Now, ladies and gentlemen, I did things last episode, if you remember, obviously. We started making the cooling system, right? Which is that thing, third thing over there on the bottom, right under bargo enrichment, which is used for the first thing, the turbo motor, right? Now, for whatever reason, despite all of that, on top of a coal miner. Now, why did I make a coal miner Mark 3? I don't remember. I really don't. I'm sure past me had a reason. I'm sure present me has a... My word, you go up to 1.2 thousand. Yeah, the best we can carry is only 780 a minute. So, we're gonna have to not do that. The best we can do is not that. What that's fun. In the future, we might get better, one of these, but not now. Look, whatever we're doing this, I'm sure I have a good reason. I'm sure I have a good-ish reason. Surely there is some sort of reason why I am doing this. Why I need lots and lots of coal. As to what that reason is, no idea. I'm sure I have a reason. And it's probably a good one. Alright. Now is it this direction or that direction? I'm gonna go this way. And you know I wait for the big one? Maybe. Oh no, you are you going this, which good, but clearly you're not what I need. I got a lot of aluminum casings. Alright. What was all this coal for, anyway? The coal is funneled to, way back over here. Or something. We'll check it out later. I need more casings to make this coal thing better. The coal also goes way over here. For aluminum. Is that why I need you? I merely need you just to do this. You're also not emptying aluminum scrap fast enough. Right. The aluminum scrap is going in here. I say, but you guys can only process so much. Also gonna have to turn you up higher. There. Whatever that's for, we have that been made. Much faster. Look at all it. Look at this go. Look at all it. They're amazing. What are they for? I don't remember. Why are we doing it? I don't remember. You're still not making them fast enough. Why? You're not getting the aluminum ingots fast enough. Let's see. See. Why aren't you getting them fast enough? Your problem seems to be your problem's aluminum scrap. Seriously? Your problem is seriously aluminum scrap? Well, I'll upgrade you to Mark 5 then. Cool. Come on. And you're... No, you won't get that fast enough. Your problem is the water isn't pumping fast enough. What? See, that makes sense. We didn't have you maxed our way. That makes sense. What about now? Now how are you doing? I see you're still now watering. That's still very bad, you see. Why you are failing at making water fast enough? But that's fine, that's fine. Because there's an access water. And then also gets pumped into you. That's fine, that's fine. Alright. You seem to be working just fine for now. And away we go! We're back, baby. Let's see, I'm pretty sure down here where we're making the cooling system. But the heat sink. Alright, the heat sink's on fast enough. How do we speed up the heat sink? alkali aluminum sheets aren't getting to you fast enough. Well, I say we can speed that up too. That what that was for? All that was just for the aluminum sheets to be made faster? It's fun to watch. Slowly and then woo! Woo woo! Woo 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 woo! And alkali metal sheets. Why aren't you being produced fast enough? You're going. It's given it all she's got. She ain't got much, but it's giving it all she's got. Problem is, she ain't got enough. We'll put in a lot of alkaline sheets. Use 18 per minute, and you're capable of producing 18 a minute. That's good. That's very good. You know, I think a bit slow for my liking, honestly. Bit slow indeed, but that's fine. How to make modular frames easier? Nah. Unless we really wanted. Like in the sub over there. For lack of a better word, a mess. What a huge mess. Then we have you going all the way up there. But something we can do over there easier. But steel pipes ain't silly enough for you? Very tempted. I just go with this. Right. Change this operation up here to something else. Change this to something easier, but no, I think this is the exact recipe I was looking at. Yeah. Your bomb is aluminum casing. Ooh. That's very bad, you see. Hey! Yeah. Goes, good to see you. You're not wrong. Mustaches are indeed the eyebrows of the lips. But wouldn't that mean it's a thing to shave? When you shave your mustache, you're shaving your lips eyebrow. Cause that normally don't look good. Doesn't look good at all. Alright. So you're aluminum ingot. You're also making aluminum ingot. You just use scrap. Are these aluminum ingots different than these aluminum ingots? But aren't these aluminum ingots easier? Or the silica? On the grounds that I've been making a very dumb mistake. This looks so much easier. Because it is. Very, very much. Oh. Now, good. Do that thing. Power this thing. Make more aluminum ingot. Pronto. Mucho ingoto. And what else can we do with silica? Because now we're gonna have a lot of access of it. No, we don't want this to back up. Oh no. That's the only thing silica can possibly be used for. But we can't have that be backing our systems up. So we need a foundry. Wait, whether or not it's out of style. Whether or not it's old and greasy is besides the point. Maybe the only way to go at this. In fact, it is. It is the only way to go at these. There we go. Nice. Very good. We're still not getting it fast enough. But alkaline. We put alkaline sheets on hold. I don't know what you used for. Going all the way back here. Why? We cannot put you on hold. Alkaline sheets are of great importance. We need 200 just for particle enrichment. We have the 200 we need. Done. Yes, check. You. Done. Yes, check. And we need plastic and to go up there, I guess. We're coming for you! No? No plastic? This is an outrage of epic proportions. That's right, it's not even moderately in proportion. It is epically out of proportion. I just don't know what those portions are. Large. Very large, how about that? Why'd you halt? There's something clogging. Why is a wire clogging you? Who gave you access to that? I'm checking. Something. Got it. Good enough of something. We need better things of the sum. Ghost, I would say no, only because you were not Chuck Norris. I don't care how many years go by, the legend of that man will never die. The warden knew too many Chuck Norris jokes for him to for his legend to possibly be snuffed out. You know, don't let you say that. No where you got that. Like, are you? That mean you're stronger than yourself, or that mean you're weaker than yourself? My guess, honestly, kind of both. Work on defense. How about that? Work on lots of defense. Can soap opera get dirty? There's a question. Can soap get dirty? And if so, how does one clean soap? Do you need to buy soap for your soap? That answer? Your soap needs soap? Do you need double soap? Omega soap? Pop you in there, and we're gonna get this on this. What do you mean? What do you think was on them for? Coupons. Why? 'Cause they don't pay us in cash. You thought Fixers paid us, you're wrong. Fixer doesn't pay their employees. Fixer just allows their employees to live. All paycheck is our very lives. How about that? How's that for a paycheck? Now we need to go. So we do need 100 of these. How many do we have? Throw 2 in there. 1, 2 in here. That's not good enough, you see. Mods are yours. How are you looking? Not bad, but could be better. But not bad. We get more supercomputers, we can make more nuclear power plants. Which personally I like the sound of. Because in this game we don't really need to worry about the environment. of the environment more is about the environment. We worry about the company. Our company doesn't actually require you to sing a song locally. Unlike when Markiplier played. See, what was that game? Let's see. Lethal Company. He insisted on singing a song. I'm not too sure why. Kinda weird. Kinda weird. Not big on the whole singing idea. The only singing I like doing personally is kind of show to myself, where no one can make fun of me except me. I do that. Why? Because I am not the biggest. I am not my biggest fan. But we store a lot of this nonsense. Tons of nonsense. And off we go. Luckily, we could still make 2 nuclear power plants, which is nice. I do like the idea of that. It's a very nice idea. And how are you guys doing? Ooh. Very nice. You're all running very smoothly. Very efficient. And you're all producing in fact, you can go even more efficient. There we go. We're gonna have you all produce 187.5 megawatts of energy. And for any of you that are north, such as me, it's okay, it's okay. You don't need to be ashamed. You're in the company of a fellow nerd. Now there's no shame in being a nerd. No shame in being a geek. Why? We are among the smartest of the smart. And one of our geeky brethren is one of the richest people in the world. Mr. Elon Musk. Crazy geeks or geniuses. Einstein was considered insane. Einstein. Think about that, folks. Albert Einstein was considered crazy. A tick of the loon. That's the best kind of tick to be. The kind of tick that's a loon. Mainly when that loon tick is a genius. Now, back to the problem at hand. What's up with my plastic? You know, why am I plastic not plastifying? That tractor should be going strong. Should be going long and strong. So why is it not filling up with plastic all day long? Oh, you're not making plastic fast. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Why are you not making plastic fast? Very not good, you see. You. You're all making plastic. And you. What the fuck? In make what? In make plastic out of you. Boom. Oh. You. We need so much more. Boom. Lots. You need polymer resin. It's made in this. We need you to... Your problem is... I'm being bumped out fast enough. Seriously? Seriously, your problem is essentially things aren't sucking fast enough? I know. Terrible way to describe it. You aren't using fuel. You aren't using turbo fuel fast enough. You course this isn't. You want at maximum speed, silly. You're still not using turbo fuel fast enough. Your turbo fuel production is too efficient. That's the problem. We would need more vinyls on those. Alright, fine. Oh, we need pipes. Right. I think here. Do we have any ironing it? No, we do not. Do we have things to make you? Fuel power generators. No, we do not. Great. Yeah. Do we have... I think you're the big fluid tanker. Or that industrial fluid pump. So to upgrade you, we need plastic. We need what is hoard up so it is lacking. Plastic. We have it. Oh, this is merely a temporary solution, sadly. So I... Industrial fluid buffer. My word, you're massive. Now we're going... We're gonna have to put this fluid buffer elsewhere. Can you go? You go here? You can't. I don't know which side's which. Alright. Wait, are both sides both? Seriously? Both are both? That's confusing. I think all this is just so you can make plastic faster. But you need to make polymer faster. You're making it as fast as you can. But it's not really fast enough. Really? I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know, we might need another finally. And back to that problem. And that typical way to jump in. You don't have the one thing you need. We flush it? Flushing it. Ah, you didn't flush it down, but I warn you, it's never gone. I think I just grabbed this smell in bathroom. Just like Mr. Hanky. You know what, with that one character, the creators of South Park did the world a favor. Actually, they've done the world numerous favors, countless favors. No one knows. I believe they helped in women's rights. They constantly are pushing the boundaries of what is allowed on television. I don't know if anyone's realizing that. But South Park, believe it or not, for whatever reason, stays on television. I really do mean for whatever reason, because I have no idea how. I like this show, and even I question how it hasn't been cancelled. In fact, I think it has been cancelled numerous times, and it keeps coming back numerous times. It's kind of the definition of a zombie show at this point, right? It just won't die. Other companies keep trying to put it down. Celebrities keep trying to put it down. But it has grown far beyond their power. I remember an episode of Rick and Morty once said, 100 years of Rick and Morty. But you know what? No, 100 years of South Park. and maybe The Simpsons. That show has been on the air nearly 3 decades. Actually, over 3 decades, nearly 4 decades. And I don't think it's slowing down. I don't think it shows any signs of stopping. Alright, man, it's dark here. Can we not create any lights? Is that not a thing in this game? Are there really no lights? This game's called Satisfactory. There aren't any lights. We're going in. Hey, you don't even have electromagnetic controls. No wonder you're leaking radiation. Why you have electromagnetic control rods? Oh, the source for also as a backup. Making tons of pure acid. And has tons of encased uranium, which is useless without the electromagnetic control rods. I think I wanted to make you more powerful. There. But that doesn't mean even without that power, we still have too much power. We still have more power than we need, even without it. Once we get this online, you're going to use an absurd amount. You're going to make 6,000 megawatts. But, you don't make uranium pure rods fast enough, I feel though. You seem to make 1 a minute. Which means it would have to provide a minute of fuel. Once it's done, it's almost done. Yeah, so let's see. How much fuel do you provide? Alright. Okay. We can hear it walking in the background. I don't. It's almost halfway done. How about you? You use a little less. Ugly. But, this. Yeah, this might be a bit much. You're using 10 much of this. Yes. The very problem is you're loading too many EC rods. Wow, not EC rods. You're loading too many of these. We really should go fix that. I don't know how. But we should somehow go fix that. Now some could say, you can do it, you're a smart lad. Really? I don't think so. That why no one watches me? No one really watches my live stream because I'm a smart lad? They seem to prefer stupid insanity. I know because I do too. That's probably why I'm subscribed to Jerome SF and Jerome 8 and Jacksepticeye. Oh. Hey, we're in the middle of a war zone here, but do not attack the civilian. Focus on your enemy. Meanwhile, there's civilians getting out of here. Civilians getting out of that war zone. So the problem, we're not making the rods fast enough, or problem that's get too full of the some other thing. What? Also, where are you? Literally, guys. Your guys are water. We don't need that in the moment. We're good on water, believe it or not. Look, there's more. Boom. And it, I see the train is going. That's good. Oh, they're going, let's see, we need another module. Right here. But now, or touch a splitter. Right here. Okay, we need a lot less of these and more of those in there. And no. No. There. Now you got a lot more of the electromagnetic things and a lot less of that. Now, where is that drone? Where, that drone is. Alright, way over there. Why? Why, that's my question. Why is it way over there? Not how, not who. Why? Maybe who authorized? Who authorized you going way over there? Was it John? Steve? Fernando? That is the greatest name I can think of. Fernando. Sounds crazy. But it does. It's hard. It would be hard not to say yes to a guy named Fernando. With that being said, I don't know anyone with that name. I went. You know what? What about I put a thing on the courts things? Because they're just in there. They're doing nothing. At least they'll it'd be doing something. Not good something, but something. So if it's too uneven, you can go that way. Oh, but you'll go down here just fine. Yeah. Fine. Go. Did you ever need something else? I am upgrading you. Whether you like it or not. You shall be upgraded. So says I. Who am I? Not Fernando, that's for sure. With a name like Fernando, I feel a lot more people would watch me. Oh, you don't even need electricity? Nice. I like it when they don't need power. There. Yeah. How much? Ah, you're getting pretty fast. Four. My boy, you're getting as fast as it comes in. Now you're going even faster. That's what I like seeing. Or not seeing, rather. Now let's see. We need 100 of those square thingy. Way up there. A manufacturer. We can put that also way up there. And on, there we go. There. Now we need a manufacturer. There, right there. Very nice. Oh wait, we need a quick while for that. Oh no, I gotta do this, I guess. And for now that looks fine. And you're going to be for the turbo motor. Actually, you shall be for the radio. No, that... Ladies and gentlemen, we have dove into the rabbit hole that is madness. Because for a turbo motor, we also need to make radio control units. For the radio control unit, we need to make the crystal Oscillator. What? Oh, whoa, the magic hole. I don't like it. I don't. Yeah. You're gonna also be connecting to this. That don't look good. It's fine, but that doesn't look good. That's fine. So we need that to then make the radio control unit. Right? Ooh, you need more motors. Don't worry. I got it. You somehow used up every last motor. Time for you to take a break. Ooh, you need a bunch more rotors. Right, well, the rotors all here. What's slowing you down? Screws. I have tons of them. You also need more iron plating. Why? Why is this one's problem? Ingots aren't coming in fast enough. You're not going. Why I have this? I have a solution for it. I had a solution for it. Was not the right solution. No, it was. What's that? I need to take this. Put up you. You're not bad enough, but my main concern currently is this production right here. Alright, let's see. Right now, you take 75 per minute. Whatever. I guess this is the best you can do, I guess. And Joe, man, it's weird to think just how much walk is going towards these. Alright, you I need. You're a good one. There's a module gonna need, but I'm gonna need that in the future. My ward is a bit, just a big project. But I understand. After all, we are nearing the end of this game. And also this is the Mega Particle Accelerator. You know, you can't be giving these things out cheap. These things can't be easy. And they're not. Not all. Hence, everything we're doing now. Everything. You know. Now, that. The radio control thing. You're gonna go all the way back here. You are gonna be set up to make turbo motors. Now, if it looks terrible, that's because it is. Very much so. If you guys haven't paid attention to this, you will have noticed just how terrible this all is. Why are you not getting aluminum kitchen? I do something wrong. Gentlemen, I need to end this episode here, but first, what did I do wrong? Why are you not getting aluminum casing? I accidentally shut you off. No, you're not getting aluminum ingots. Why aren't you getting aluminum ingots? First off, you're not even connected. So that could be part A. Although you aren't getting enough aluminum scrap. And that problem is due to I don't know, why aren't you getting enough aluminum? I'm not fast enough. Why aren't you going faster? Pump, 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 pump. The aluminum is failing. Why is the aluminum not going faster? Is there a solution for this one? I might have to do this. I might have to make another refinery. Just to make you go faster. You're gonna make that. Boom, boom, boom. You need bauxite and water. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've enjoyed, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell icon. Sorry, force habit. There is no more bell icon. Don't look for it. You hear me? Don't you dare look for it. You're not gonna find it. Because it no longer exists. Just trying to save you time. It may be a bit of madness. Nothing wrong with saving people a bit of madness. My eye twitches. It's a twitchy eye. It's a sign of madness, you know. Could also be a sign of intelligence. Because after all, a genius is a madman. Until people discover he is a genius. Or maybe I could be both. That's a possibility too, eh? Could be madman and a genius. I could be a mad genius. Or I could just be mad. Anything is possible. There we go, and pump, 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 pump. It's working. It's working. It's no longer working. Why do you stop working? Why do you stop walking every now and then? Is it because you said they can no longer pump out any more water? Do we need something to take on more of your water? about you? Are you not drinking enough water? You're not. You know what the solution is? Make you go faster. You need 24 hot sinks a minute. You know what? We can't do that. Its max is 18. Alright, cooling system. Ladies and gentlemen, that's where we're going to end this episode of Madness. See you guys.